Come with us and walk the trail. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's go.
We're going to take the same trail we did yesterday off camera. And that trail is much, much longer than the one that's down that way. Boy, I wish I had nice green grass like this at our place. Look at that nice grass. And just be careful. I have problems going downhill with my knees. My knees got no strength in them at all. They hurt a little bit. And sometimes I get a sharp pain in them, and that's pretty bad. And going down, well heck, when we used to go to New Hampshire back in the good old days, I used to walk the trails in Cannon Mountain. I love that. And even then, 2006 was the last year we were up there. Those days are long gone. I had trouble with my knees then. I just couldn't do the real steep trails going down. Going up was okay, except I was winded. And we got the sun almost in the lens. It's a nice walk. We got the I got the JVC HD camcorder. I figured we'd do a little video. Today, at the time I'm talking now, we got back from Jewett City about an hour and a half ago. And by now, that video I'm sure you have seen. This one here, I'm not sure when we are going to be putting it up. But you see it now, that means it's up there, isn't it? Okay, we've got a red arrow, which goes from where we just came from, and a yellow arrow. And this is the trail that we took yesterday, and of course the sun is in the lens. It seems like I just can't do a video without the sun being in the lens. And by 4:30 it's totally dark here now. So evening starts when the sun goes down, in my book. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, just take your time, we're in no hurry. There's some rock formations down here that I'll put on video for you all. I love doing things like this. It's so peaceful. This is my kind of thing. The closest thing to walking the trails on Cannon Mountain. Of course, there's no comparison, but and this is pretty close to home. And the trail isn't too defined, but you see these orange paint marks on these trees. I take it that means it's the trail. There's another one up here on the left. So we did this yesterday, and it's quite a long trail. So we'll stop recording now, and we'll get to some of them rock formations when we get further up the trail here, and we'll put those on video. Over here, stone walls, they've probably been here for hundreds of years. There's a rock that's pretty high up, which I was on yesterday, and Tommy took a snapshot of me on it. It would look better if we had more leaves on the trees, but then if we did, we would be bugged by bugs. Bugged by bugs. The trees have been cut here quite a while ago, quite a number of years ago, by judging from the fungi that's on them. It's some good sized ones too. You know, I just look at these walls and think of probably the farmers or whatever hundreds of years ago that built these walls, and these walls were built by hand. They didn't have any machinery. It was probably 200-300 years ago, I'm guessing. But you know, in Connecticut, we do have areas that have stone walls. There's some ferns over here. And the orange mark on that tree tells us that we are headed, we're still on the trail, and we are headed in the right direction. Here is the big rock over there. That I'm going to take you down to. My knees, I have to walk slow. And, you know, like I say, these stone walls, and they're nothing amazing for me, but a lot of you probably have never seen stone walls other than in a video or a movie or something, but it's common in Connecticut. This here formation is quite unique and quite high. And there's a little bit of a cliff there. I can't quite do the things I used to be able to do because of my knees. You got a lot of dead wood over there, dead trees and stuff. Because this past summer was so wickedly hot that we couldn't possibly do this in the summer. It was just too brutal. And the bugs were really bad. Tom, come down here and take the camera and get me standing on the top of this thing. Come on, if this old goat can do it with shot body, 90% dead, you can do it. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it went right to my head. Well, anyways, I'm not about to jump off of there. But, yeah, you go ahead and, well, I was going to say record me going up the hill, but...
Yeah, I will.
All right, we can do that. Let me just get by you here. Ready?
Yeah.
See, I don't have any problem going uphill. It's going down. Now, we got a double yellow arrow here, so that means this is where we came from and this is where we're going.
Follow me.
All right. Today is one of my good days for walking. Knees bother me a little bit, but not too bad. Some days I can hardly walk. Over here, you gotta watch out, there's some briars right here.
Briars?
Yes, I hate them things. I was a kid, I used to get cut on them all the time. Now we had a stone wall over here, no big deal, but we'll just show you. We got a rotted sapling here. So, like I say, it's not too scenic right now because the leaves have fall off the trees pretty much. Let's continue on. Okay, close the cover. That's the All right, here's another big rock down here. If my knees don't give out on me, going downhill is the problem I have. Especially my right knee, it hurts. This is an interesting rock formation. Let me get you down closer. This was really bad going down here. I come racing down here and I thought I was going to slip. My knees just can't do this stuff anymore. And I was so afraid of falling down and breaking the camera. That's a pretty nice rock formation, but I'm not going to climb up on the top of it. Years ago, probably 25, 30 years ago, I would have done that. So we're not going to go down there. It's all downhill. You can see that. So we're not going to even try it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this camera and try to put it in my pocket to climb up the hill. Unless I have to drop it and bust it on a rock or something. So Tommy's way up there. Where is he? I can't see him. In the viewfinder, I don't know. You're up there somewhere. I can see you with my eye, but I can't get you lined up in the camera. But you're up there. I'll get you one more look here. And this one's blue. I just noticed that. So, I don't know. That might be a trail down there too, but I'm not going to do it. I can't, with the leaves, you know, it's very bad. If it was no leaves on it, to be able to see better. Fortunately, it's not wet and it hadn't rained in a while. So it wouldn't be slippery, but it's still bad. Because I'll go sliding down there and it won't be a pleasant experience. So I'm figuring I'll show you a little bit of this. A lot of you probably are bored with it. But my life is simple. I love nature things to some extent, and history and stuff like that, and I enjoy doing things like this. When we used to go to New Hampshire, I loved the mountains, and you know, even though my wife never went on Mount Washington, I've been up there every year, but not driving up there, by taking what they call the stage up there, and I sure do miss doing that and taking the tram on Cannon Mountain and also Loon Mountain up there. So I always enjoy that, and just being in our cabin up there that we stayed at, which was the Franconia Notch Motel on Route 3, was like family. When Ed O'Brien had it, it was just like family. He had sold that in 2007, and the last year we were up there is 2006. Those days are gone. All you have nowadays is memories to remember things by. We're still on the blue. Where is the orange or the yellow? I hope we didn't get off trail here. There's a big stone wall there. This is HD, I know, so it's going to be a big file, but I'll edit it at my convenience later on. So I'll catch you at the top of the hill. Are you ready to make this climb?
Yep.
All right, a little more stonewall action there. All right, so this is just about the end of this trail. It's not a huge trail. It's not like the ones up in New Hampshire, but it's nice. So we've got to climb here, and I don't have too much of a problem climbing. I have knee problems climbing, but nowhere near as bad as going down. So I have a problem going downstairs.
Whoa.
What?
I fell backwards.
Jeez, Tom, what's the matter?
I don't know.
You better take it easy. Nice, this old 99-year-old goat. Don't let the old goat beat you, for crying out loud. Just be careful. Take your time. Are you sure this is the way we came out yesterday?
Yeah.
We climbed the rock pile last time?
I think so, yeah.
Stay right there a minute. There's the field. All right. I guess we did climb the rock pile. I don't remember climbing the rock pile yesterday. You better be very careful. You did it yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Because down here, I don't see any trail. Probably called the rough man's trail. But we're going to go the easy man's trail, which is this one. Just be careful. I'll stop the recording. I need 2 hands. Here's the rock pile we just came up. And it comes out to the field. I guess that's what, the soccer field? I don't know. I don't know one field from the other. I'm not a sports enthusiast. Yeah, I know you do. I'm not a sports lover. I never was.
Even at my age?
At your age, I was doing electronics.
Oh.
And when I was your age, I was traveling to Wheeling, Jamboree, and Nashville, Tennessee, and all that good stuff. So let's get off this and get on the field here a little bit. Oh, I wish we can get grass like this at home, but I don't own the place. So I figured this just gives you an idea, and you can see a little white sign right there. Yeah, I think that's it right there. That trail continues down, but it eventually comes out to the parking lot. Up ahead there's bleachers, and that's where we came out yesterday. So yesterday we continued on that trail, which is, you can't see it from here, and we just exited in this area somewhere. So they're not really real defined trails, and mostly I think it's because of the leaves and stuff. But the bleachers here are for when they have games and stuff, and you've got another field down there. I'm not sure what field that is. Do you know what field that is, Tom?
Don't really know.
Or whatever. It's nice and quiet around here. And your favorite place over there, Tom, right there, your porta potty. And our car is over, I think, right there. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed the trail walk with us on this beautiful day. It's just a couple degrees cooler than it was yesterday, but I figured I'd give you a video, something for you to watch. I hope you also enjoyed the Jewett City Flea Market today. Today is Sunday, same day that we made that video, and I hope you enjoyed that, because that should be up there. It's being, at this time, it's being converted, right, Tom?
Yep.
Okay, well, it's probably going to be all done. Obviously, you watched it by now. And so the next thing is this video, which you may get either tonight, which is Sunday, today's Sunday, or it may go up Monday. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, everybody, and thanks again.